If you want to be more productive and less burnt out at the end of each day, then this episode is for you. Hi bloggers, welcome back to BOH TV. I'm here to teach you how to get a breakthrough with your online presence so you can build your confidence and make an impact. It's no surprise that we find it difficult to stay productive. When we push ourselves and work really hard, tiredness builds up, and then once we take a break, that tiredness starts to rise to the surface and we end up needing longer to recover. Take computers for instance. They're made to run at high speeds, run loads of programs at the same time over a really long period of time. Humans just aren't designed that way. We're actually more productive when we mix periods of focus with taking breaks, which is why it's so important to take effective breaks. Now, there are some strategies you can try to help you make this happen, but as always, they won't work for everyone in the same way. But these 5 tips that I'm about to share with you are great starting steps. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I make new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and I would love to have you back for the next one. So these are my 5 ways to help you beat burnout and be more productive. My first tip is that when you plan your day, plan your breaks in advance too. Ideally, you want to plan your workday and plan in your breaks too, either the night before or even the week before. This is something that I usually do on a Sunday. If you haven't seen my video on time management tips, that's where I talk about time blocking, and it is so important. So you need to go watch that video right after you've watched this one. But if you actually plan out when you're going to take a specific action, you're 2, even 3 times more likely to reach that goal. When it comes to how many breaks you should take throughout the day, a good rule of thumb to follow is that for every 90 minutes of focus time, you should take between a 5 and 15 minute break. My next tip is to make taking breaks a natural part of your day. Put them in your calendar, set an alarm, or even set some notifications. I'm the type of person that once I put my head down and get in my focus zone, I won't come up for air for hours. Putting breaks in your calendar means you're actually going to take them instead of just thinking that you will. My third tip is to take a break from your screen. When you do take a break, don't look at your screen, because that just completely defeats the point of what we're trying to do here. No emails, no social media, nothing. Put down your phone and don't look at your computer. Even close your laptop if you have to, because that's just going to lead to burnout so much faster. Instead, you should do the things that I'm going to tell you about now in step number 4, which is to hydrate yourself and get moving. Let's talk about hydration first, because honestly, hydration could be the number 1 reason why you aren't feeling productive. It affects concentration, memory, mood, reaction time, and it also causes headaches, tiredness, and anxiety. So when you take a break, drink a big glass of water and then do something to move your body. It doesn't have to be a 15-minute HIIT routine. It could be 5 minutes of stretching, or on your lunch break you could walk your dog. This is exactly one of the reasons why we recently got a puppy, because I know that she's going to expect to be walked multiple times a day, and that gets me moving. But I actually started adding more exercise into my work routine during the day, and then I started researching it, and it has so many benefits. It improves your concentration, makes your memory sharper, means you can learn faster, and means you can stay focused for longer periods of time. And it also enhances your creativity, lowers your stress levels, and puts you in such a good mood. And that was a long list. My last tip is to go back to the present moment. So after your break and after you've moved yourself, take a few seconds to just have a few deep breaths and go back to the present moment so you can get focused on whatever it is that you're about to work on. This is where you redirect your energy back into your focus mode. So just to recap, step number 1 is to plan your breaks in advance. Step number 2 is making sure that taking breaks becomes a natural part of your day. Step 3 is to take a break from the screen. Step 4 is to hydrate and move your body. And step number 5 is to go back to the present moment. There's so much more I could say on this topic, but those 5 tips are going to be great for helping you to get started. If you want to learn more about beating burnout and increasing your productivity, then please let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to create more videos like this. So now I want to hear from you. What strategies have you used to help you beat burnout and be more productive? Let me know that in the comments below. Our best conversations happen over on the blog, so be sure to head over there and leave a comment on my latest post. And while you're there, don't forget to sign up to become a member of the free Blogging Breakthrough community. You're going to get instant access to a resource library I've created full of different resources to help you get one step closer to a breakthrough with your online presence. That's all for today, bloggers. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe for more strategy solutions so you can get one step closer to a breakthrough. You just bossed it.